Hmm. Welcome back. Welcome back. My optimism, my faith, everything has been put to the test in the last few days, in the last week. As a Chelsea fan, the optimism that I started the season with has deteriorated to an incredible degree. I don't even know how we got here. We went from being world champions and contested for a Premier League title to becoming an endangered species. I can't show my face outside. Like, I'm in a hoodie. You see, this is not just for the video. Like this is how we walk around town now. Like, cause this is how man them really have to move. Like, cause I am an endangered species. I'm a world champion and I can't even flex it. Why? Cause my club is messing about. My manager decides to take off all my attackers whenever there's adversity, whenever there's a red card. All my best players just man, we just defend. With the same defenders can't defend, mind you. But again, how can I blame him? He doesn't have the resources, he doesn't have the tools. But it gets to a point where the resources and the tools alone cannot be blamed for your mishaps. You get me? But this is not a dig at Maresca, this is not a dig at anybody. I'm just sick of it. See, I've not even been recording videos. I've not even said anything about Chelsea. I'm not even previewing or reviewing any matches because it's become painful. I've been a bit ill, so I had to go offline. But I needed to make a video today because I haven't been here for a while and I didn't give anybody any heads up. And for my first subscribers, that's not good for me, so I apologize. And that's why I'm back. But we have fallen so far. Like we've plummeted into mediocrity. Now it's changed from a top four race, a title charge into a top four race. But yeah, it's changed from a title charge into a top four race. How did we even get here? Because the defenders cannot defend. You cannot defend a 2-1 lead away to Brentford in the dying embers of a game. You go to Old Trafford and it's like you guys are on morphine or something. It's like you guys are on some hard substances. You are acting all erratic, like you've never played football. You literally just won a Club World Cup against the best team in Europe. And you go to Old Trafford against these meaty players and you act like it's the biggest atmosphere I've ever felt. Like, I don't get it. Robert Sanchez has a bozo moment, game done. Yeah, I knew there was nothing. And then even when there's a red card and then you need to do something, you need to show the opposition that you can actually challenge and win the game. No. You bring on a right back. The same person you bring on is the same person that cost us this week. Malo Gusto. Now you see, Malo, like, I like you, bro. Like, I'm not even going to. Nah, I like you. I really do. But this has to stop. What have you re-injected yourself with the bozo gene? Because at the Club World Cup, you were doing good. He was doing okay. But now he's moving bookie. No, bro. I cannot stand for that. You're moving weird, bro. Can't lie. There was a chance in the 75th minute. And I remember the exact minute it happened. That shows you how severe it was. There was a chance in the 75th minute. Enzo played him through. All this brother had to do was just push on. Push on and take a shot. You could be fouled by the last man. It could be a red card. It could be even. You could get a corner at least. Nah. Brother man decided to do a chop. A chop. While you were clean through on goal, you wanted to chop back. I thought this brother was supposed to be fast. What happened to his speed? I thought he was supposed to be fast. That's what I thought. But no. Gusto doesn't want that smoke. Gusto always wants to chop. The first thing that comes into this brother's head is to chop the ball back. And that's a problem, bro. And I've been in my feelings and I've kind of overreacted, but I'm trying to be the calm in the storm, I don't want to be like everybody else and be like, oh, sacking Maresca is stupid to me. This is the same manager that just beat the best team in the world, like basically. They just beat the European champions. Like, telling me to sack Maresca is mad. Like, I don't understand it. I don't know where. I get he's messing up, but nobody plans to play with 10 men. And you say that all the great managers, blah, 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 blah. The matter is, we were in control. When it was 11 men, there was no signs of Brighton doing anything. It was the bozo moment from the players that cost us. And then when that time came, Maresca did not remedy the situation. He didn't help. He made it worse by taking off our wingers again, taking off the most creative player on the pitch, and then leaving us to dry. Because once Brighton got that goal, there was no getting another one. And another thing I have to say is, mistakes happen in football. And some people want to say that Josh King goal is the biggest outreach in football history. Fair. But this cannot keep happening, where decisions are supposed to go our way, but then it's overlooked and it's not spoken about. I haven't seen the Reece James incident over and over again, but I think that should be a penalty. And I also think that Gusto's high foot is also a penalty. Like, I'm not going to play sides. It's also a penalty. Gusto just came on and was a bozo the whole game. First one, clean through on goal, didn't use it. Got beaten about 4 times by Mente on that side. The guy is a left-footed player. The only place he could go is on his left. And he just left it wide open. Wide open for him. But yeah, it happens. We've dropped points, we've fallen off the pecking order, and all the Chelsea fans that came into this season with chest and Matisse Armani was online saying he's ready for war. George Benson and some other big Chelsea YouTubers that I really, really look up to were all ready for war, man. Put the guns down, bro. Put the guns down. Put all the army down. Lock it up. We're not ready. These people are not moving like they're ready. I'm ready. I want to be a champion. But these people, they're not moving like that. They are not on that stuff. I think we have to settle for top 4, blah, 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 again. And this whole thing that's coming out that the aim is top 4, bro. It doesn't make sense to me. But I do understand it though. The club was not in Europe. We've spent 2 billion, but the club was into Europe a couple of years ago. Just 2 seasons ago, we were not playing any European football. We were waiting Pochettino. We got to the 6th place. We were supposed to qualify for the Europa League, but Manchester United won the FA Cup, so we ended up playing the Conference League. You bring in a championship manager who nobody believed in, mind you. No one believed in him. You gave him a bunch of players, some that he rated, some that he didn't. And then he still managed to get you a Conference League and a Club World Cup. And finished top 4. So he has already exceeded all expectations. And this man comes out and he tells you that I need a centre back for the way I play football. I need this specific profile to be able to function. And then you look at this man in the face who has trained with every single player you bought, and you tell this man that he should find an internal solution. Well, your internal solution is Jose Champion. Your internal solution is Tosin and Chalobah. And these players have proven over and over and over and over again that they are not good enough. A Champion is young, so I'm not even going to be on his case. But with the rest of the old brothers, nah, man, that is not Chelsea standard. That is squad fodder. Feel me? Those players should not be starting. They are Carabao Cup and FA Cup players. That's what is circulating online. I came into this season feeling like I wholeheartedly just wanted him to prove everybody wrong. I wanted Chalobah to go on a crazy run. And to be fair to him, they started the season quite well. Tosin was the shakiest defender there. And now Chalobah has developed the bozo gene. But I still rate him though. I still have a feeling that these players can overachieve. You feel me? So I'm just hoping that we turn this around against Benfica, because another loss is going to send this whole fan base into hell. I don't think a hoodie will be enough anymore for me to hide. I will need a nose mask and I'll need some armor, because I'm already in pain. It's already spooky outside. You see, I've changed the settings. This is indoor settings now, because I am an endangered species. But I have chest, so I'm not going to run away from any debate. I believe in my team. I believe in my players. And apparently Cole Palmer's injury isn't long, so he's going to be back after international break. But I expect us to win against Benfica, and I expect us to get a result against Liverpool. Liverpool have not been good. And we're going to have 11 men. And it's going to be back at the bridge. We need to make a statement. Man, if you're not going to win the title, cool. Make sure you don't need 6 points to qualify by match day 36. Just make it comfy. That's all I ask for. That's all I ask for. Make it comfy. win matches, go on a winning run. It's all about confidence. Once it's built, it's done. Once it's built, it stays. That's how football works. If these players go on and beat Benfica, they go on and beat Liverpool, all of a sudden the season is just flipped on its head. Get me? So that's all I'm hoping for. But I just need to make this clear that all those who are saying Maresca out, I am not on that side, because this manager, to me, has overachieved in his first season. You may feel like the squad is good enough to do blah 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 blah. That squad you're talking about, Enzo is not performing as we know he should. Palmer is injured. Your best centre back is injured. You have no strikers apart from João Pedro, because everybody else is just doing his own thing, nothing. Estevao was exceptional, but his decision making is quite poor. I have to say, I don't know why people are afraid to say his decision making is poor, because there were 2 occasions in that game that he could have cut back and could have scored twice, but he decided not to. He said, shoot. Fair. He's going to go to the point where those shots are going to be turned into goals. But until he gets there, focus on the assists, my brother. Focus on the assists. When you dribble and you're in space, look up, brother. You're not Neto. That's why I like you. The whole reason why I like you is because you're not head down. Look up and pick a pass. This is stress. Being a Chelsea fan is becoming stressful, but I've been in this stress my whole life and I'm not trying to run from it. I believe this is going to get better, and I'm okay with having the problems now so that we can solve them now and be better for the rest. So even though I'm panicking, I'm just here to relay the message to the Chelsea fans that watch me to not panic. It will be Bob. It's going to be well. Everything's going to be okay. Yes, so thank you for watching, and for my 4 subscribers, it's been a while, but I'm back and you'll be seeing more frequent uploads. Thank you.